Yeah, hi, this is Mike Ellis. I want to go over a couple of quick things with you all today. You're here because you're either sold on cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, altcoins, or you're looking at them very, very seriously. And once you're sold on cryptocurrency, you know it's the place to be. The next question you'll have is, okay, what do I do? And Marty's my partner. We've been in cryptocurrency for over a year now. We've made all the mistakes you can make. We've done the testings. We've done the testing on different things along with the people that we work with, and we know what to do in cryptocurrency to actually build your Bitcoin. In other words, once you put your Bitcoin into something, how are you going to build those Bitcoins? How are you going to stack Bitcoin? Today we're in a bull market, very, very difficult market to do anything in cryptocurrency if you don't know what you're doing. And it's a really, really good way to lose a lot of money if you don't know what you're doing. And our program, we've got several steps in our program, but the one I want to go over today is, what do you do with your Bitcoin? Now, right now, I'm on a market exchange that shows all the different prices of all the different altcoins. Right now, I'm on Navcoin. It is a coin that I bought this morning, and as you can see, it's already up 2.29% and climbing. How do you do this? How do you get into altcoins and actually have those coins go into the green like this one is doing right now? And how do you do that on a consistent basis? If you can figure those few things out, you got it licked. And if you can do it in a bear market, man, that's really something special, because once you get into a bull market, which we believe this market will turn around, it will start to go up again. And when that happens, everything is really nice. But let me show you what we're doing in a bear market, a down market, to not only have a place to put our Bitcoin, but to see that green coming in consistently every day. So I want to run over to Binance real quick. And this is the exchange I use to buy and sell different altcoins. And again, this particular coin is Nav coin. It goes over the prices and that kind of stuff. And really the difficult part here for a lot of people that have never done any trading before, okay, when do I pick the coin? When do I get into the coin? When do I get out of the coin? How do I do this? How do I buy and sell on Binance? And it's not as hard as you would think if you just use a couple of simple tools, and I'm going to go over that. So initially, what we do is we pick our coin, and then we buy the coin, and then we let it get to a certain point and we sell it. Now, do I do that personally? I do not. We have a bot that we use, and I'm not going to get into the bots or anything like that. This is basically what we're doing, how we're doing it, and how you can do the same thing. But I use a bot, and when I find a coin that I really, really like, I take that coin, I put it in the bot, and then I let the bot buy it, and I let the bot sell it. And because we're picking very high quality coins, once I put the coin in the bot and they buy it, that bot is not going to sell the coin until it gets over 1% return. In other words, it's gone up 1%. And normally it sells it well over that 1%, 1.5%, 2%, 2.5%. We've gone as high as 5.5% return before the bot sells it. So really some cool stuff. So Binance is one of those things you're going to need. I do have an account here, but once you get the account in Binance, what I do is I hook that to the bot and I let the bot do all the work for me. So this is Binance. One of the tools that you absolutely have to have if you're going to trade cryptocurrencies, which in our experience in the last year and a half is the most profitable way to participate in cryptocurrency, build your Bitcoin, and stack them. So right here, I am in the back page of my bot. This is the most current page. If you look at the greened out area, I did all of these trades this morning, and one of them has already closed out. Okay. Now, on average, with the coins that we're selecting, it takes anywhere from 30 minutes to 2 days for it to go through the process, go into green, and for the bot to sell it. And if you can look down here, and this is just one page, guys. I've got pages behind this, just quite a few pages behind this. But you can see everything is green except the ones that I've bought today. And even one of those, it sold out in about an hour and a half. In other words, the bot bought the corn. It was AST. And you can see this is the 7th today. It bought AST, got over 1.81%, started to go down and sold it. That's a return of 1.81% today. Really, really some cool stuff, guys. Now, this one right here, it didn't trade out for about 2 days. The bot did buy this one. And I got a little nervous, and I said, well, I don't want it to go down any more than 2.1%. And I sold it. That was a loss. Now, if I'd have left that thing alone, today I looked at it, it would have closed at over 1.5%, 1.5% return. I got spooked. And with the way we're picking coins, I'm learning that you really have to have constant confidence in it, because if you give it time, it is going to go green, and all of these will turn into a profit. And again, I bought these probably less than 2 hours ago. One's already closed out, one's at 1 point, and they all start in the red because I have to pay fees, and then they go into the green. But this one, it's about ready to go into the green, 0.43%. So very, very confident with the way we're picking coins. I take the coins, I put it in the bot, and I let the bot do everything else. Now, we have professional traders that are coming in. They trade for a living. They're using this bot because it just makes their life so much easier. They can come in, put the coin in, the bot buys the coin, and they can even put a stop. They can put a place where they want the bot to sell the coin. If it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5%, they can even do that. So really, really some cool stuff. So we've got professional traders coming in using this bot because it frees up their time. And for me personally, I've got a life, I've got things to do. So I love this bot. I love what it's doing. The coins we put in there, it takes those coins because they're good coins that we're picking, and it trades them, goes into the green. I make a profit every single day. Not only that, but I'm stacking Bitcoin every single day. Okay, so we got Binance, we got the bot, we're putting the coins in, we're letting the bot trade it. Okay, how do you find the coins? Another good question. Here's what we're doing. We are using a service from a company, and they give us recommendations on what coins to buy, what coins to put into the bot and let the bot buy them and then sell them. And as you can see, this is just a screenshot of the display I get. And every time a coin comes up, I get a little something down here in the right-hand corner, and it just comes up. New recommendation, boom, with a little bell sign. And what I do is I go in here, and this particular coin, and I am in this, which is Zcash. This recommendation was made at 8:19 a.m. this morning. I went in, I put Zcash into the bot. I gave it a price to buy it at, and then I let the bot do everything else. Now, with this service, there are days when I'll get 1 or 2 recommendations. There are days when I'll get 5, 6, 7, 8 recommendations. And to date, using this particular company and their recommendations, I haven't had a loser. And the only loser I had was because of me. It wasn't because of their pick. Because if I'd have left it alone, it would have gone into the green. So a very, very good place to get the recommendations for the coins. By the way, this is not an affiliate program, guys. We will share this with you when you come in and get set up to actually start trading. It's $50 a year, and it is worth every penny. I paid that $50 off in a couple of days. It was just done. Now, depending on how much you trade in the bot will determine how long it takes you to pay it off. But we recommend that you start with a minimum $500 to start trading. And if that's the case, you're using their recommendations, you'll have that $50 paid off in a week, 6 days, 7 days, whatever it is. But it gets paid off very, very quickly. So it's a very good investment. But this is what we use in a bear market to get our coins that we want to put into our bot. Now, why do we use this company? We use it because they're very good to start with, and two, it's a bear market. It's tough to pick stocks, and initially I was going with both. I was using the recommendations, and I was picking my own stocks, and all of mine went red. In other words, I lost money. All of theirs went green. So I'm not real bright, but I'm a pretty quick study. And when theirs started to go green consistently all the time, I stopped picking my own. I went with them, and since I've done that, really has been a fun ride in a bear market. Now, we do believe this market is going to turn around. We do believe it's going to go into a bull market where everything is going to start to go up. And when that happens, this thing just gets 10 times as good because there's nothing you're going to be able to do to stop you from making money. Really some cool stuff. Now, we have people on our team. We have doctors, we have contractors, we have sales reps that work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. So they don't have time to get on their computer to come and look at these recommendations. Well, you can set this app on your phone, and every time there's a recommendation, you'll get a little ping. And it takes you about literally 2 minutes to go in with the bot, put the order in, and then let the bot do it. It's really it's like 30 seconds, guys. So the people on our team that are working 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week or more, they can do all of this on their phone, and it's really some cool stuff. I haven't used the phone yet, but the people that are using it, they absolutely love it. I've got one sales rep. He's a medical rep. He can be in surgery with a doctor, and he helps out a little bit. And he can get a recommendation on his phone. It takes him 30 seconds. He goes in, he makes the buy, and he forgets about it. And he'll come in either that night or the next morning and see how it's doing. But again, most of these coins that we're getting recommendations on, they sell anywhere from an hour to 2 days. We have had a couple go longer than that, but they closed out in the green and they made money. So this is what we're doing initially to get people going. If you're really sold on cryptocurrency, to get you going, get your Bitcoin working for you, and actually start stacking Bitcoin. Now, I do need to tell you that this is not for everybody. If you're not sold on Bitcoin, if you don't believe that cryptocurrency is the place to be, we don't want to talk you into doing anything. And this probably is not the place you need to be. But if you've been in cryptocurrency a little while, if you followed cryptocurrency and you can see the magnitude that's coming in this really new industry, I think that you're going to really enjoy what we're doing. It's very simple to do. We're going to set you up. We're going to get you going. We'll give you all the inside scoop on how we do everything. Not a difficult thing to do. And if you're in cryptocurrency, or you want a way to get into cryptocurrency in a bear market and actually show some really great results, I think you're in the right place. Now, Marty and I, we are not financial advisors. We're not your accountant. We give you this information to show you what we're doing, but in no way do we want to talk you into doing this. If you're sold on cryptocurrency, you're going to make your own decision. And if you like the information, obviously it's here for you. We're going to share it with you. Very simple stuff to do. I will leave a link down below that you can run over and start the process of doing what we're doing. Obviously, if you like the video, subscribe down below and click the bell on the right. It'll give you new notifications as I do new videos. But this is the first step in our program. We've got some other things that are very exciting coming out in the next 2 or 3 days that I believe you'll want to participate in. But this is the initial step, getting your Bitcoin working for you, so that when you do something with Bitcoin, it goes into the green and it's increasing your Bitcoin. So that's it for today, guys. Hopefully this wasn't too long for you, but this is what we're doing. This is a great way to start into cryptocurrency. Wish we'd had this a year ago. It would have saved a lot of pain and effort, but we're glad we're in it now. We love what's happening. And if you like it, go on down below, click the link. We'll get you started and absolutely get you on a road to profitability, in my opinion. So that's it for today, guys. You have a great week, and we'll absolutely see you on the inside. Bye.